عالسلامة ومرحبا بكم. نلتقاو اليوم في فيديو اخر جديد. اما اليوم في الصباح مع الندوة مع مطر صبت قبل بشوية. الجو مختلف مضبب شوية، لكن المهم يختلف على الليل. البارح كان جو رائع ما فماش مطر، فكان جو باهي برشا. المهم مرحبا بكم. ان شاء الله ديما فرحانين وفي صحة جيدة يا ربي انتم والعائلة. احنا اليوم انا وسمية دخلت قهوة تشرينا في قهوة باش نمشيو اليوم، رغم انه الطقس متغير ومسحب، لكن باش ناخذوا عملت سمية ريزرفيشن، مازالت تدلل فيا باش نمشيو نركبوا الباتو باش نعملوا دورة ساعة في الريفر هذا ولا ما نعرف، مش عارفه وين بالضبط باش نمشيو. المهم الناس مليانه ما شاء الله ومطرة تصب، الناس تصور كالعاده، الناس تمشي وتجي. بصراحه الدنيا حيه والعباد تصبح حيه، ما فماش البخل ما فماش شتاء، تجري الناس وما شاء الله. هذا هو حسي. سمية دخلت القهوه هذيك باش تشري زوز قهاوي، انا بلاك وهي زاد ظهر لي بلاك، ما تحبش السكر اللي حليب فيها، ونقصدوا ربي ان شاء الله قبل ما يفوتونا، خاطر احنا عملنا ريزرفيشن. ان شاء الله تو نصور لكم باذن الله. احنا لهنا وصلنا تو البريدج اللي قلت لكم عليه، باش نطلع فوق منه ونمشيو وين يكريو في الباتو ان شاء الله، باش نعملوا رايد انا وسمسوم تلفاهيه.
اوكي. اوه سوري.
شو الباص عريانه برا مطر.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So.
مش لازم تصوريني هنا.
Okay. أنا مش قد نجري عليك right؟ سافا؟ Okay.
حتى العربيات بحذاك ما نجموش نزرقوا.
Yeah, I know. أما زادة فما ناس I just wanna like نعدي. I feel like
they're very slow.
too slow. Yeah. ماما قدمي شوي. It's fine. Wait. Wow. Yeah, look at the bird. Okay, we should go. Yeah, okay, we gotta go. Yes.
Chodź, my tam zrobimy sobie jedno zdjęcie.
رسام بيدو يرسم هذاك.
شدي لي قهوتي مو.
ياك حلوه، غلطت فيها، نقاها حلوه مش كنتاعي.
ما قلتيش.
ها؟
ما قلتيش لي أنا قلت لك.
هاي بلعتها وسكت بعد. هذه حلوه السكر.
I did. You just kind of.
Oh, perfect. That's fine.
تكيت في التليفون.
Okay, last time I was on a boat.
هذا هو الباطل باش نطلعوا فيه. فما ناس حاجة بلاصة الفوق باش نشوف نلقاش بلايصة الفوق هنا باش يجوني يتصور به.
انت عندك تطلع فوق anyways.
يا اوكي. يا
Hello guys, minus step straight through for upstairs. Hello there, minus step straight through for upstairs.
تحبي تمشي لفوق ديريكت؟
يا باش نمشي لفوق ديريكت. طيب هذوما الداخل احنا باش نمشيو الفارغة. كان فماش مطر نحن باش نمشيو لفوق. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هاي متاع البوبيلة سمية. شفتي وين البيك بانك؟ بيك بانك. ركبنا تو في الباشو نبدا نصور ونشوف نلقاش واحد من الصغار وراي. الحمد لله ما فماش صغار حاسيلو. احنا ركبنا في الباطو انا وسمسومتي وباش نصوركم معنا ماشيين رحله ساعه. ان شاء الله يعجبكم الفيديوهات كلها. ما تنسونيش اهم حاجه اللايك واللايك. عايشكم ربي يبارك لكم ان شاء الله. ان شاء الله ديما فرحانين وسعداء.
Down river to Tower Bridge and Greenwich. Now we may have to make 2 additional stops just through the next bridge. It's Embankment and Festival Pier, depending if there is anyone waiting for us. Now when we leave the piers on the river, we do have to give you a safety announcement. Just so you know that life jackets on the top deck are in the silver lockers at the front and also beneath the fixed seating in the lower saloon. Life buoys and life rafts are at the back and the exits are. Then just use your own imagination and that's either side of the bar. The bar is open downstairs, the toilets are at the back, so enjoy your trip down to the 5-star Royal Horse Guards Hotel and the Winston Churchill Wartime Office Museum. So a very nice older building, I'm sure you'll agree. And you picked an excellent time to come out for your boat ride today. So in London it is high water. The tide here in 7 hours time, we would be approximately 7 meters lower than what we are now. So a very powerful rise and fall of tide. And the first bridge we passed beneath is Wave Patio. It is said to bring 5 years of bad luck. I'm only joking. 5 years of good luck, and it does stop them throwing things at you as well. There's one on the other side of the bridge. Keep smiling, keep waving. Nice people up there today. She's a miserable kid, don't worry about her. You do tend to find the ones that don't wave back are probably just from London and miserable like the rest of us. So folks, I did mention that we make some very quick stops. Our first stop is ahead of us at Embankment Pier. Just a few more people to join the boat. If you'll just bear with me for one moment, I was going to run downstairs quickly to these people. And that was a morale-boosting festival after World War II. It is said to be one of the finest concert halls in Europe. All the greats they have performed inside that building. So So same again, just bear with us for a minute. Our next stop after this, Butler's Wharf at Tower Bridge. So thank you very much for listening, and we'll speak to you again when we leave the pier.
هذه محطة أخرى يركب منها الناس. احنا مازلنا نمشي وما هما وقفوا وباش يركبوا عباد أخرين من هنا.
Away from Festival Pier. For those of you that have joined us at the last two stops, just so you know, when we left Westminster, we did start a live commentary, pointing out the places of interest along the way, hopefully to make your journey a little bit. Being the Ladies' Bridge. This bridge was built during the Second World War by female labour. All the men, they was away fighting for their country. The ladies of London, they were left at home and they constructed this bridge. The ladies, they faced the bridge in a self-cleaning Portland stone. So every time it rains in London, which is about 3 or 4 times a day, the face of the bridge receives a thorough wash. Ladies, you'll be very pleased to know that it was the only bridge to span the river that was finished on time and under budget. So an excellent job the ladies done. So well done to the girls. Excellent job, well done. I mean, of course, there was a man in charge of it all. Thought he was anyway. And all along the river to the right, a very popular part of London today, the South Bank. The South Bank's a riverside walkway. And the walkway goes from the London Eye along the river to Tower Bridge. All along the South Bank throughout the day, there's something. If you look ahead of us, we have the City of London skyline. And to the left of the glass buildings, coming into view, is the large dome and golden cross, St. Paul's Cathedral. St. Paul's Cathedral was designed by Sir Christopher Wren. It took 35 years to build, completed back in 1710. At the top of St. Paul's Cathedral, there is an observation platform. You get a good view over London from up there, about the same as the London Eye. If you are going up there though, just bear in mind, to reach the top, there is no lift inside, there's no elevator. You've got to take the stairs, and you will have to climb over 500. And if you're not with your loved one, I suppose you could almost miss your husband or wife. Any single ladies on the hook, you know where I am, just do it, right? So we're about halfway now to Tower Bridge, ladies and gents. I hope you're enjoying the boat ride and the commentary so far. How's it going, okay? I mean, hopefully, you can all understand now. I did speak to most of you as you boarded the boat. I'm well aware that then we have Suffolk Bridge in front of us. When we go through the bridge, over on the right hand side in the corner is a very nice old riverside pub. They're just coming up on the right. It's got the red window frames and the little lights outside. And this pub on the right is called the Anchor. It's over 400 years old, dating back to 1615. And they do say that Shakespeare, he used to hire the attic of that pub as a dressing room for his actors before performing at the Old Globe Theatre. Like the original Globe, it was just behind that pub. It is believed that that one was pulled down by Vikings. The previous bridge here, the one before this one, it was sinking into the riverbed. It was taken down, it was sold to an American businessman. The bridge, it was shipped to California, and from California by truck taken to Arizona, where it now stands across a man-made lake called Lake Haversall. That was the old London Bridge. And up on the right of us now, dominating London's skyline, the Shard, the tallest office block in Western Europe. And it stands at 1,016 feet tall. It is home to London's highest same shipyard that built the Titanic, the Harland and Wolff shipyard. You see the Union Jack, the Belfast flag at the front. That's the only Union Jack you'll see in London today. If you see that flag flying from, say, a building, it's called the Union flag. It's only ever called a Union Jack when it's flown from the jackstaff of one of His Majesty's ships. Now the Belfast saw action throughout World War II. She bombed the beaches of Normandy on the D-Day landings 80 years ago. Moored in London is a museum today, a part of the Imperial War Museum. You can go on board, explore all 9 decks. Children under 10, they go for free. That's the HMS Belfast. If you haven't been to the tower yet, folks, it should definitely be on the list of things to do whilst you're here in London. Lots of gruesome history behind the walls of that building, and it is home to the crown jewels today. And that's a nice picture of Tower Bridge in front of us. Got a red bus crossing over. Maybe time it right, makes for an excellent picture. Some of London's most iconic sites in front of you every single week. Now we are lucky to see the bridge lift maybe 3 or 4 times a week. You can go online and Google Tower Bridge lifts and it will give you a schedule of the planned bridge opening times. I actually looked earlier on and the next time Tower Bridge is being lifted is today, and it's not that long away either, I think it's 1:45. So in about 15 minutes I believe Tower Bridge will be opening to allow a Thames sailing barge up through the bridge. So if you are leaving us here at the tower, wait about and you're going to see Tower Bridge opening. Another great time to see Tower Bridge, in my opinion, is on a night time when it's all lit up and very pretty in the evening. But some of you will be leaving us here at this stop. If I could kindly ask you all just to remain seated until anything behind to ruin your day. You'll be very surprised with what we find. We find mobile phones, handbags, passports, and sometimes even children. So if you have brought your kids with you today, make sure you've got them all. Don't just take your favourite ones either. Make sure you've got every one. Hopefully I succeeded in that today. Now if you did enjoy the commentary and the boat ride, and if you would like to, say only if you would like to, show a token of appreciation for my efforts as a guide, you can as you leave the boat. I will be standing at the exit gate with a silver champagne ice bucket, and that is our little tip bucket. So feel free to drop something into the bucket for what you may feel by a few words were worth. Of course you are under no obligation whatsoever to put anything into the tip bucket, but please do remember that it will be me helping you over the gap as you are falling off the boat. Now, have a lovely day, everyone. Thanks a lot for listening to me. I hope you've enjoyed it. Enjoy your time in London, and our next stop, Greenwich Pier. Thank you.
On the way back.
تو واش باش نعملوا؟
So we're just gonna take the next boat back.
اوكي. مش نستناوه مالا حتى اللي يجي ولا هو موجود؟
لو نقول لك schedule نتاعهم I don't know their.
اما تدفع مرة. Thank you. بنين فريش.
From Khane in the background. There's music in the background.
نو من المساج مش برشا. بنين فريش فريش فريش. هذايا الكويس. نودكم اللي نشهيكم كملنا ساي خاطر ما فطرناش فطور الصباح. الصباح خدينا كان قهوه بركه وتوا ماضي ساعه تقريبا ساعتين توا.
اي ساعتين
وربع دقائق بالضبط. فتوا وقت المفروض فطور القاي لكن احنا شفنا فطور الصباح فريش برقدين وافوكادو وطماطم وعظم.
سامن.
شنو؟
سامن.
سامن حوت يعني سامن. وهذايا حاجه حلوه عم بالعاني باش نتشاركوا خذينا نص نص حار نص حلو باش ناكل نفطروا مع بعضنا نسمسوا حسين. ما تنساونيش من اللايكات ونصليوا مع بعضنا اللي كنصليوا على النبي ما ننساوهاش. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه اجمعين. كنتم في رعايه الله. السلام عليكم ورحمه الله تعالى وبركاته.